Hey guys, welcome back to CMDRVS Series Season 13, Episode 2. Normally, I introduce everyone, so I'll go in the opposite order, kind of. I'm just going to switch everyone up. Jeremy, Noel, Stephen Green, Justice Parnell, and not John Suarez, but we do have a familiar face.
Yes. Wait a minute. Does John want us talking about his...
We're going to talk about it. He's not here. What's he going to do, stop us?
All right.
So, we have a wild director, Kyle.
Yes.
Sitting in for one John Suarez. And this is what we were referring to at the end of last season, because we all know that John was expecting his first child. And that happened.
That happened.
Very recently.
Baby's here now.
Just a few days ago. Baby is here. As far as I know, it's still doing great.
Still healthy as far as we know.
As far as we know.
Everything's going all right.
Now, this is we'd film in the past, so in the future, the baby could have grown extra arms.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, we don't know that, but we don't know for sure.
Probably not.
And also, if it did, who's to say that it's not fine with the extra arms? Steven, you're a big Goro fan yourself, so.
Yeah, well, that's true.
So,
that's true. If you could have 4 arms, you would clearly choose to have
four arms. Yeah. So maybe the baby has 4 arms and it's doing great still. Either way,
congratulations to John.
Yeah, congratulations to John
and his partner.
Yes. So we have Director Kyle in place of John this week, and who knows how long. Could be forever. We may never see John again.
Depending on how this goes.
That's also true. We might be cycling through. So so you're probably asking yourself, or maybe none of you are asking, but we'll tell you anyway.
It's the magic of editing.
Magic of television. Where is, if Director Kyle is here, who is directing?
Again, the magic of television. I preemptively answered your question.
Both. Go ahead, speak up, Director Kyle.
He's doing both.
I'm also director.
Wow, that's also Director Kyle.
Wow.
The respect I get here.
But you have your new voice, Director Kyle.
Yeah, so we have Director Robert in place today. Just know, if anything goes wrong with this episode in any way, whether it's in the game, outside of the game, you know who to blame.
So when I make a mistake,
that's Director Robert.
And it's Director Robert's fault.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Anything happens wrong between 2 cards that we've never played with each other, also Director Robert's fault.
I expect this. So.
Great.
Yeah.
So we're all on the same page.
As long as we all know.
A Twitter handle, so you can direct all those complaints directly to him and not me.
You can. I don't know what that is,
but
I'm sure
you're tagging all the directors in one post, because every director that we have needs to see that if you know all their handles. Yeah.
Everybody should just tweet at all of our directors. Make sure to have the tokens we need before the game starts.
Yeah.
Just tweet at them.
Good luck finding me.
Yeah.
We'll find you. We have a lot of people that can find you. So anyway, so it's very appropriate that you're here instead of John this week, particularly with the theme that we're playing, because as you guys know, last season, and as we have 3 times total in this show's history, played Titans.
Dun dun.
Thank you. But we're not playing Titans today. In fact, quite the opposite. So we are returning to the theme of
Mortals of CMDRVS.
Revenge.
Which is also kind of a dun dun. Revenge. Yeah, but a little scarier.
Was that not scary enough? That was a...
No. I mean, it's the dramatic dun dun is a little scarier than the Titans.
So it's like the other end.
I think you go up on the keyboard.
You go up? Oh, okay.
Like that? You got it? You follow me? Okay. So, Revenge is, for us, decks that we piloted or built to a 4th place finish on
just got completely hammered.
Pounded into the dirt.
Yep.
So, Jeremy, Steven, and I are all playing decks that we played previously on another episode, and we all lost with first. Now, the reason this is convenient is because John's not here. Now, Kyle's obviously never played on CMDRVS before. However, he has made a deck that has gotten 4th place before.
That is correct.
So why don't you lead us off here?
All right. So back when we did the Brothers War for the Randomonium.
The infamous Brothers War.
Which was Director Kyle and his brother Danny West.
Former CMDRVS alum Danny West.
Yeah, both submitting decks.
For the random episodes.
Yeah, I think it was season 10, maybe season 11, one of those 2.
Yeah.
But we both submitted 4 decks each. And for one of the decks that finished 4th, obviously, Actually, Director Robert and I kind of bounce some ideas off of each other.
How convenient that you're here too. Sharing the loserdom. All right.
So we're bringing back Brion's Stout Arm. Now, when John played this deck, we had the wall deck that did nothing.
Peng Tong. I know it well.
The Halfdane Puppet Conjurer deck. And then the deck that was just so far better than all the other ones. So,
I don't even know.
It was Afara what I won.
It was Afara.
Afara. God of the Balls,
Yeah.
Yep.
So, we're bringing that back, and we changed up a few things. The deck that John played, there was a lot of things like Ball Lightning and Spark Trooper, trying to just swing and fling.
So I like that.
You're swing and fling.
Okay. Swing and fling. Popular with the kids these days.
we brought in about 10 cards since Rivals, because I believe that the deck was played at Ixalan.
You were helped a lot by Gilda Ravnica.
Yes.
I would imagine.
Or maybe not.
Or I don't know.
He's hidden all the things he added.
Maybe not. I've just left out all the cards we're going to be swinging and then flinging at your faces.
Because now you're stealing.
Yes.
And then swinging.
Yeah,
and then
we're
flinging.
the steal. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So grab the reins. Just classic.
It's classic.
Yeah.
We have Active Aggression.
The original.
Swing and fling.
Swing and fling.
I mean, it does it all on the same card.
Does just boom.
Active Aggression, which hopefully is just what we're going to be doing. Kirizev's Expertise also gets a little bit of extra value out of it, maybe.
Maybe you can cast a Lightning Bolt.
Maybe.
Can't do that. I'll go ahead and tell you that now. We got Active Treason, and then Word of Seizing. So,
which gets anything.
There may be a few more of these effects in the deck.
Can you fling a Planeswalker?
No, we cannot.
Okay.
I knew the answer.
What about a Gideon?
Ooh, a Gideon. That's a good one.
That would be good.
It's indestructible, but I can still punch you.
So, I think that pretty much does it. Hopefully you guys have some nice targets. I see one.
Yeah, that's a real good one.
I feel like this is a good transition because I think Jeremy is going to be the person you're going to want to be stealing his stuff, because I just want mine to be in the graveyard, and Steven's mostly the same. He's just going to kill everything. So Jeremy is going to be your man here.
I think so.
Which is appropriate because, Jeremy, last time, how did this deck get 4th place?
This deck got 4th place because I gained a bunch of life. I cast a spell that doubled my life. I went to 500 life, and then I got hit with a commander. Really, really hard. There was one that John one-shot me with, because I just did not have
story of your life.
Yeah, that was pretty much the all right. I'm gonna get out of range.
That's one of the one times I got.
Yeah, and then he just one shot me with his commander. So, this deck was all about gaining life and trying to figure out ways to use that life. And for the updates, we had some pretty okay ones. We had Cleansing Nova, which I think is a pretty good substitute for like an austere command type spell. Like, it doesn't let you choose the power creatures, 3 or 4, whatever, but
adds them together.
Yeah, it basically adds them together into a wrath effect, and then it also still has destroy all artifacts and enchantments stapled on. So it's basically choosing 2 modes each for you.
You get a discount mana to do that.
And you get a discount mana. So I think this is a pretty good card, pretty good addition to it. We have Treasure Nabber, which I'm super excited for. Anytime you tap some artifacts for mana, I'm just gonna
like an Aether Vial.
Yeah, I like those a lot. Resplendent Angel, which is a really good addition to a life gain deck, because every time you gain 5 or more life this turn, you make another Angel. Plus, you can pump it up and give it lifelink to actually get there if you need to. So it can make an army pretty quickly. Evra Halcyon Witness, which Kyle pointed out, which can get really big. Its power can get really, really big. And so if he steals it, he could fling it and
probably be very big because he's also gaining life.
Yes, and it could probably kill me very easily. And then Xantcha Sleeper Agent, which I think is just one of the cooler cards from the last Commander set.
My favorite one.
Oh yeah, it's we're gonna make sure that it goes in front of somebody. He wants to steal it already.
That's true. Just go ahead and give it to him.
Yeah, and then everybody can just pay some mana and
I'll do that. I'll
draw some cards. It's no big deal.
So just to clarify, because I don't think we clarified this, the decks that we're playing, we are able to add cards that have been printed since we played the deck.
Yes.
So however long ago that was for each deck, whatever cards have been printed in that time.
This one was Season 9, Episode 2, which was right after Ixalan came out, so it's Rivals of Ixalan forward.
Exactly a year ago?
Yes. Season 9, Episode 2. So it was almost exactly a year ago. So it's basically like Rivals of Ixalan, Core 2019, Dominaria, Guilds of Ravnica, Battle Bond, and Commander 2018 were the ones that got added to it. So, what have you added?
I've added a Goose Egg. I played this also in Season 9.
0.
At the end of the season, and this was the also infamous Hog game. Where Steven so graciously played a static orb and did not allow us to do much of anything.
You guys are supposed to have removal for that in your deck.
I did, but I could. But see, since the way that I draw cards in this deck is by cycling them, that made it very difficult for me to get to them. So
you're saying Static Orb was good against you?
It was.
It was very good for John.
It was very good for John. Yeah, you teamed up, you played a card, and he benefited from it.
He won the game.
He did.
Did I get 4th?
I got 4th.
Oh, it looks like I benefited.
So I'm playing Sedris the Trader King, which is a deck made by at Grixis on Twitter. This is, as I was saying before we started filming, this is one of my top 5 decks that I played on the show, but I didn't really get to play it. So I wanted to play it again. This is like a cycling madness unearth flashback cocktail, and it's going to be beautiful.
That's why I ended up playing my Maelstrom Wanderer for episode 100 when we got to play whatever, because the first time I played it, I played Dauntless Realms one shot.
Yeah. Well,
as is the story.
It. Yeah. So
There's a lot of stories revolving. I was doing something like that.
I was locked under a no untappy artifact. I could not cycle to get my deck going, and I just did nothing, and then died appropriately. Steven, you also died first, as we all did.
Yeah, no.
So
I'm playing Tetzimoc, the Primal Death. I played this in Elder Dragon Highlander video.
Elder Dinosaur Highlander.
Elder Dinosaur.
I messed it up. Elder Dinosaur Highlander. You may remember it. Nothing happened, and I died. That's actually verbatim what happened too. Like I had like 5 lands in play, and then I died.
But it's been almost a year since that came out, so you got to add some stuff.
Well, I added 2 cards.
Yeah.
I took Merciless Executioner out, and I put Plaguecrafter in.
Good upgrade,
it's a little better.
Good upgrade,
yeah.
And I could not locate a Patron of the Vein, so now we have an Eldest Reborn.
Which is also very good.
Yeah.
I can be happy with that one.
Basically, since I need Tetzimoc in my hand to use his ability, I want to cast him, have him die, either in combat, or maybe I kill him.
Or what have you.
Yeah. And then I want to put him back in my hand, and then make sure you guys don't get any creatures.
Prey counters.
Prey counters on.
Yeah.
And hunt us down.
And I want to do that a bunch, like I want you to play a bunch of creatures, and then I kill them, and then I put Tetzimoc in play, and you don't want to die to commander damage, so you kill him, and then I put him back in my hand, and
so on and so forth.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get to do it one time this video, as opposed to the 0 we got to do it last time.
You did only get 5 lands and could not cast that.
I couldn't even cast it. Yeah, it was great.
That's
right. Let's try not have that happen.
We're going to try it again?
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe.
I got a question before we get to the points. Who's editing this video?
Still Director Kyle.
Probably me.
Great. Okay, well, you don't get to say that. So, for those of you that have maybe not watched this show before, or you simply just like this part, this is the way that we're able to accrue points every single week. Steven, what do you think is on there this week?
Well, since John had a baby, it's a picture of a baby with John's face on the baby.
With 4 arms.
With 4 arms as baby John.
Yeah. With 4 arms or
no? 4
Well, it does have 4 arms, but
each,
4 arms.
8 forearms. Come on,
well, it's 4 forearms.
Like 8?
That's 4.
This is 2.
With 4 arms, okay? Like a baby Goro from a video fighting game. Maybe you know of it. Goro?
I think we could just say Mortal Kombat. I think that's okay.
Yeah.
Well,
that's a Magic the Gathering card, right? We can say.
Yeah, sure.
Mortal Kombat, the Magic card.
The Goro card. Anyway, kind of like that, except it's a baby.
The background is Mortal Kombat, the Magic card.
Yeah. Obviously.
Oh, yeah, duh.
That's easy enough.
Okay. But now he's got really strong arms though, so
for
it'd be very unproportional for a baby.
Okay.
But it's still John.
But it's still
as a
John.
baby.
with John's head on the baby.
with forearms.
With forearms.
This is easy. What an easy one for this week.
Got it.
I'm in my head. I'm thinking of like, where can I cut? I don't have to do this.
I have 1 point to start off.
Why didn't you choose last week's
I could have chosen Lazov from last week, but this is like a Lazov deck, but I like it better. So maybe that'll be next time for revenge. We'll go back and get that Lazov deck. Yeah, I did like. I
could have went back further. I chose this
bring it back immediately 1 week later.
Because after the video, I was like, my deck is so bad that I have to get it out of the way. In case we do revenge again, this would never be an option. I want to get third.
I almost did something similar to that. I almost played the Sasea deck, which was just 2 episodes ago. I was like, I got 4th place in that one. Let's just don't even have to change anything. Just bring it back immediately.
Jeremy, you got second. You have 3 points.
Yeah.
Kyle, your proxy, or I guess you're the proxy for John. John got first blood and got 3rd place, so he also has 3 points. And Steven, you have 5 points. You won and then got 1 point for
killing with commander damage.
That is commander damage.
Yeah, you killed me with the commander
That's right. You really hit him.
Yeah, I realized that last turn when I looked at my card and went, oh, yeah, you totally got this. I could have just cast my commander and gotten an extra
The more things change, the more they stay the same.
Always screwing up.
Steven, after the first episode, is in first place. But as you know...
I tend to live there after episode 1.
Do you know a phrase about the head that might hold the crown?
Heavy.
It's heavy. It's heavy, Steven.
Well, this week you can beat me down and I won't offer much resistance.
Probably not. We can treasure nab that crown right off your head and beat you in the face with it. Hey. Okay. All right. So, timestamp guy, this is your time to shine. So, if you guys are ready, including Director Kyle.
I'm ready.
Great.
Okay.
And Director Robert is ready. Are you ready? No? Got it. Okay. Doesn't matter. And if you guys are ready, we'll see you in the game. All right. Well, Steven, just like every time you're first, I'm last.
Yeah.
So I'm going to draw a card.
Well, sometimes Jeremy's
I'm last. Yeah.
But I'm
usually episode 1. I feel like I'm last episode 1, and then Jeremy takes it over from there. I'm done. Go ahead.
Just stay in that.
What you got over there, Kyle? You got cards?
I do have cards. And some of them allow me to play other cards. I'm going to take 2. Getting ready.
That is aggressive. Take 2 on his own, but I think he's going to take it out of somebody else soon.
Oh, man, good draw.
Swamp?
It was a swamp. I'll play an Aether Ball.
Was that the good draw? That was
the swamp. The swamp was a good draw.
I also
cast a swamp.
Swamp is always a good draw. I'm going to play a Montania, and I will pass.
Usually don't have to pay attention to that.
Purpose of my life pad, you're still John.
All right, that's fine.
I got him as...
I have to keep the 3 J's in there, so, my natural enemies.
K is close to J.
Yeah, but it's not J.
Well, no, but that's true.
And Yonin Shikari. You may activate equip abilities
it's okay.
anytime.
Kyle's not even his real first name. We all know that. His real first name is Director. So
yeah.
All right, I'll choose to pump this up to 1.
Okay. Instant speed.
I'm gonna play an Argyl's Bloodfast.
Ooh,
I'd be okay with that.
Let's see if I can get down to 5 life.
That's pretty good.
I bet Kyle will help.
I'm going to play a Rakdos Signet.
And
pass the turn.
All right.
Kyle, why are you trying to get John first blood?
I'm going to lose him points in other places.
Okay.
I think he's saying he's going to make up for it.
He
3-minute search later on.
Yeah, we discussed this.
I will pass the turn.
Every time he searches, he's got to go at least a minute. And he's going to search probably like 10 or 12 times.
I do like that card.
What card is it?
We're going to equip Bone Splitter.
Do it during your upkeep. Oh, it's too late. Should have showed him. Just a stun on Steven.
Who's in last?
Me.
Okay. Where's that Jeremy?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you attack me, you wouldn't have got first blood. I might have snuck something in there.
Contagion him?
What is this?
I'll just block.
We coming
30.
36.
Oh, you could just block. 36.
Yeah.
And we're done.
In a turn, I'm putting the Deadeye Tracker into play.
Whoa.
Exile 2 target cards from an opponent's graveyard.
We're moving it to 2.
Well, Stephen, that's simply got to go.
Does it? I'm okay with it for now.
No cards and no
That
graveyard.
will
No
need
cards in graveyard.
to
Well,
go.
Let me explore like twice and it can go.
Who are you exploring off of?
Whoever.
Whoever I want to. Go ahead.
Well, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I feel like my graveyard will be bountiful at some point.
Not anytime soon. Won't you cycle some? I would like to explore.
No, I won't do it.
I feel like
I will not do
pump
it.
up a little bit. We're going to cast a Crypt Ghast.
Crypt Ghast.
Crypt Ghast. Go ahead.
Okay.
Doubles my swamps too, right? Thank you.
Whenever you tap a swamp. See, he could do it when he steals a Crypt Ghast.
I'm going to play a Hanweir Garrison.
Uh-oh.
How you feel about that, Jeremy?
I feel like that's okay. You should totally try to meld that.
Well, you said that like I'm not going to do it.
No, I'm saying you should.
Go ahead.
We know without a doubt that you're not going to do it.
I know, but I will attempt.
Okay.
I was hoping it was going to happen a little bit later in the game, so I could maybe run
what
Jeremy
you
out a
got, Kyle?
card before I tried to meld. But here we are.
Take his hand with Garrison and attack with it. Threaten it. Attack with it. You'll get some humans left over. Some little creatures.
Yeah, but you don't want to do that. No, it sounds good, but you don't want to.
No, I'm not doing that.
Well, just don't attack me and we're fine.
Specifically attack
I'll
Steve.
play Sunforger.
Ooh, no.
Oh, Sunforger's good.
I don't like that.
That's a nice. That's a cute combo. You just do it over and over for 5 mana.
Cute little thing.
Yeah. We're going to attack Steven.
I'm going to block.
I like it.
I'm done.
End of turn, I'm going to pay 2 life.
What was that about?
I'm just wondering about it.
What was that? What just happened?
You don't like how quickly I block?
Yeah, no, I'm very concerned. In fact,
Oh, he's gonna do all sorts of nasty
I'm
things.
going to go to 3. I just want to go up to 3.
I don't know what just happened.
I don't know either. Nothing happened. That's what happened. We're going to play a Gravedigger. Just going to get it back. It's a little weird, right?
A little weird.
What are you do? What's going on over there?
You better exile this
interesting
Deadeye
card.
Tracker because my deck plays a plethora of ways to put it back into my hand.
Yeah.
Thora. 1,
Yep.
2, 3. I'm gonna cast a Vampire Nighthawk.
That's fine.
Tap it the old Magic the Gathering online way. 4 mana. I will also cast a Well of Lost Dreams.
That's a good one.
And then I feel like I'm going to pass the turn here.
All right.
Go ahead.
I will draw. I'm going to draw. And then I'm the only one not at 40. Whatever, I'm going to be open for business soon enough anyway. Kyle, I'm going to attack you for 4.
All right.
Told you to steal it.
It's not personal, I'm just trying to get some humans.
Super personal.
It was to be
30.
expected.
He's tired
34.
of your nonsense.
So when you tap out with your creature, you're like left yourself vulnerable.
Oh, I understand.
I'm going to play
Sundial.
Sundial of the Infinite.
We don't like that. We don't like that at all.
I'm going to pass the turn. What do you mean you don't like it? What's not to like?
Well, I'm playing mono black,
Yeah.
which means what? I can't interact with that permanent at all.
Not with that attitude, Stephen. There are ways.
There are a couple of
There's
artifact
not many.
ways. I don't think I'd want to destroy
There's
my
black ways.
artifact and enchantments. Is there?
Gate to Phyrexian. Sacrifice a creature during your upkeep. That could have been in your deck. Sacrifice a Tetzimoc, put it right back. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
We're just going to go ahead and get our boy out here.
Brion.
Brown.
He attacked you, Kyle.
I know we did. I think I'm going to do the same.
Attack yourself.
Sounds good.
He is
No,
the only
be
person at
aggressive.
40,
Give
too.
it a shot.
Yeah. We're going to attack you, Justin.
36.
Oh, yeah.
36.
That's
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
I understand.
That's just what we needed to happen.
I just needed to get some tokens, and they would have blocked them. So,
No, I get it. I understand.
yeah.
So, my go?
Absolutely. I'm done.
All right. I'm going to go up to 4 here.
That's a lot on that vial.
It's a couple.
It is a lot.
I want to get it to 6
Yeah.
for Tetzimoc. Yeah.
I wonder
Do
why,
you?
yeah.
Yeah. I would also like...
You would like.
I'm going to... Don't want to do anything. I'm going to draw a card.
All right, 36. Why don't you draw to 8 and then discard that Deadeye Trapper and then forget about it for the rest of the game?
Just
This
ignore it.
trigger right here?
That's what
Yeah.
Come on.
he did. That
Come on,
Deadeye
man.
Tracker.
Are you at
Why?
36?
Yeah.
He's at
Okay.
36, yeah.
I already missed one. Okay.
It's hard, isn't it?
It is
Yeah.
very hard.
A lot going on.
I think I'm gonna do what I wanted to do anyway and play Boon Reflection. If I would gain life, I gain twice that life instead.
Okay.
I'm going to attack Kyle for 2 points
Of flying air damage.
flying in the air damage.
Yeah.
32 and then get Jeremy against 4.
I will gain 4.
40.
I'll be at 40, and I'm going to pay 2 to draw 2
Draw
cards. And then
Okay, that's how it works. Woof.
It's a good one.
Again,
Sacred Foundry.
I
Tapped,
can interact with very
and
many
pass.
artifacts. Artifacty permanents.
I'm going to cycle Expunge because it doesn't seem great right now.
That's 1.
Stop counting.
To be fair, Justin, I knew you would say that. To be fair, you're the only player with a card in their graveyard.
I still don't like what you're doing.
Well, if they had put 1 in there, I would say that's 1. It says any cards. It's
I'm
not
just
specific.
telling you that I don't like
From
it, Steven.
an opponent's graveyard.
Yeah,
Singular opponent.
yeah. It can't. It has to be 1.
Can't double
graveyard.
up, yeah.
No. Yeah.
That stupid Deadeye Tracker.
Yeah, right?
It's so stupid.
He's loving it. Look at him.
I really
Well,
just want it to be gone.
That's because I'm stuck on mana again, though. That's I'm on 4 mana. I did not play my land.
Jeremy.
I will take...
4.
Yeah, I'll take 4. That's fine. I'll be at 36.
You got
Back to
plenty.
36.
You're going to gain plenty
Yeah, I'm
of that
gonna.
life
That's
back.
whatever. It's. Don't think it's worth trying to block and
Play it. Play it.
have it
Oh,
restricted.
Play Flame Shadow Conjuring.
It's not what I wanted you to play, but okay. It was the mailed card. I was like, play it, but I didn't play.
I'll pass. Well, it's a land. The other mail card is a land.
Yeah.
Why would you
Only-
want to?
only
Why
on
would you
turn.
want a sundial? Is it because of the unearth ability?
Land this.
No, he can't exile.
Exile at the beginning of the next end step. Put that ability on the stack and end the turn. Exile all spells and abilities on the stack.
No, I was like, it was the unearthed little trigger there.
The unearthed does work.
What are you looking over here for?
I'm just looking over there.
What are you looking over here for?
See how much you value that crypt guest.
Oh, really?
I think you should.
How much
kill
does he
it.
value it? It is 2 swamps.
Yeah, that's
It
how
is
much
too
value.
swamps.
Well,
I understand.
Most importantly, anything he's extort, he can draw a card off of.
Yeah, we don't.
That's true.
It's
More
like-
than 1 card because he could draw 3 cards because he's gonna.
He could draw virtually his. He could draw his whole deck in about a turn. Let's just be honest.
If I had to guess what he was up to, it'd be drawing his whole deck in a turn.
In about a turn, right, Steve?
Yeah, that's what I'd be
I
guessing.
think that's the case too.
I think we're going to equip Sunforger.
Onto the Shikari, or onto
We're going to go to Brion.
big
Brion.
arms himself. Whew. That card has lifelink.
Go to attacks.
Why are you staring at me? I'm tapped out. He knows.
There's not much bluffing going on here. I'm going to swing at you with Brion.
Jeremy.
For 8.
For 8.
8.
8 general damage.
Yeah,
General
no
lifelink
big deal. You can
damage.
you can not have it happen very easily. You can just be like, I don't want to take that damage. All to do is just sacrifice just a tiny little baby 2/2 creature.
That's all.
That's all it is.
I'm going to take 8 general damage.
All right.
It's not going to end well for me. That's what's going to happen.
Only there was a way for us to look back in the past and see how you lost that.
That last game with this deck, yeah.
You're at 28.
28 with 8.
Yeah.
Brion.
Yeah, your life total is not really that big of a deal, I don't think.
I go to
but
40.
You do. You go right back to 40.
You
Yeah.
do go to
I'm
40.
going to pass the turn. I'm going to go in and pop a Evolving Wilds.
That's a good idea.
1. 1 card. 1 card in his graveyard.
Yeah.
See, you feel better now?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Still
yeah.
a little
A
concerned.
little bit better. Okay. As long as you feel a little bit better.
I do. Statement scared me.
I'm going to put a Haunted Crossroads in play.
Love it. Love me a Haunted Crossroads.
That's a good one, yeah.
So great.
I'm done.
Hmm.
Why don't you make sure to not have two lands up?
Lands up.
Well, there's 2 reasons.
Well, just draw a card now.
No. Just cycle a card. Just cycle 1 card.
How about at the end of Jeremy's turn, you draw
Puts
a
2
card?
cards in his graveyard, and I'll explore. I'm exploring when I get the chance here.
I don't want you to do that, though. Because I feel like you're going to be exploring my territory, and it's off limits.
All right. I'm going to have a black floating. I'm going to cast a Johnny's Pridemate, and I'm going to extort.
Mm-hmm. See, this is what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm extorting and gaining 6, and you all lose 1.
35 for me, 39 for Kyle, 35 for Steven, 34 for Jeremy. That was
I got John and I got him at 32.
He just gained 8 with Brian Starr.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Why is it 39?
34 for you.
34 for me, and I will...
You get a +1/+1 counter.
On what?
No, because it's when you cast the spell, so this is not in play yet.
Okay, good call.
Yeah. So I've gained twice the life from that. I am going to...
Have as many lands as you want and draw that many cards.
That's what I'm trying to think of. How much do I want to actually get? I think I'm going to draw
2 cards?
2 cards.
Okay.
And then I will cash the
What's up over
3
there?
mana. I'm gonna
Just feels very
borrow
weird.
Signet and then pay for the extort.
Okay, so we go 34
And this
for
gets
Steven and I, 38 for Kyle, and you are at 40, right back at 40?
40
Wow, look at that.
life total points.
Like you never have, you haven't been above 40 yet, so
I'm also at 8 Brian Stoddard in damage, so that is a thing.
most notable.
That is true.
I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Humans. Draw a card.
What you got going on over there, Justin? What's popping? What's crack-a-lacking?
Something?
Something sweet.
It's fine. Would you like to cycle a card?
Nope.
You don't want to cycle a card. I think you should.
I'm going to play Hostage Taker.
Oh, taking some hostages.
Yeah, it resolves.
All right, I'm going to target Deadeye Navigator.
And then what does Hostage Taker do? Exile it?
Exile target creature or artifact until it leaves the battlefield.
Did I track her?
Deadeye Tracker.
Yeah.
Not Navigator.
Not navigator.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to cast it with Hostage Taker.
Now he gets to move stuff if he wants.
Now, 1 card in graveyard. I like that. I like that, how you did that.
Keeping track there?
Yeah.
I do not want to text Steven because he's got scary things.
They're all on 5, man. What could go wrong?
Virtually everything can go wrong.
Looks like I'll be drawing a card now.
Looks like you will. Looks like you will be drawing a card.
You can attack.
Jerry, your
Nothing will
things
happen.
are so big.
Yeah, they're ish.
I don't really want to attack. I don't want Kyle to be on the defensive. I want him to be on the offensive, specifically against Jeremy.
Why? That doesn't seem good.
Because everything he's done, you
great.
erased.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you're at 40.
I think I'm going to not attack.
My
'cause
life
I'm scared of
says
Steven's.
just says 40
ether
right
virus.
there.
I'm gonna pass.
Nothing has happened to me, right?
I don't like that, Justin.
I mean, Kyle is at 38.
I don't like it either.
Gained
I don't like
8
that
there.
you took my card. Like, why I can't do stuff if you do stuff.
Well, just don't worry about it. Just don't. I'll just do it instead of you. So that works, right?
Sure.
Going to play a Pure Steel Paladin.
You do not have Metalcraft yet.
I do not.
Not
Not
yet.
quite.
Yeah, might as well. Tap 3.
Mm-hmm.
Armory
Now he has
Automaton.
So
Armory Automaton steals all of their equipment.
it may.
Oh, you may.
It may.
Yeah.
You may attach these to it if you so choose.
And you can just do it at instant speed anyway, and for free. This is look at this
Look at
little combo.
this.
I like
Look at
this.
this.
I like what you
This
got
is all
going
an
on
accident
over
when it was
here.
built, I guarantee it.
I really like what you got going on over
Kyle,
here.
it was not an accident.
You could just,
Oh, this was his portion of the
you could
deck
just
construction.
freely, you could
the
just freely
contribution.
move them
Kyle,
around.
as an example, I wouldn't do this for John. You could like move your Bone Splitter to your Brion for free and attack, and then move them off for free.
In case something bad were to happen.
Yeah, in case something bad were to happen onto another creature.
Yeah,
But Jeremy won't like it either way when you attack it.
it's true.
To be fair, I wouldn't like it if you attacked me either, but I won't lie to you. I will block with Gravedigger. There's 100% chance I do that.
Great.
I'd say there's a higher
Yeah.
than 100%. I'm obviously just going to block one of my little humane.
What is this right here?
That's
a
a 2-2.
3/3.
That's a 3/3 now,
3/3,
right?
yeah, because I forgot it's a 2/2.
Oh.
Not 4.
Not 4.
Just notable.
Depends on how much life you would like to gain. Do you want to go back past 40? Do you want to be king
That
of the
could be
hill?
you. That could be you with the
I've
highest
been
life total.
aggressive so far. So
Be you with the
what
highest
we're going to
life
do
total.
is we're going to move Bone Splitter
Like that.
over to Brion.
Move it back just to establish dominance. And then move it
Because
Back and forth.
Yeah.
What about this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
We're just
Yeah,
gonna do
okay,
this.
Yeah,
well, you're
see?
allowed to do all that. Yeah.
See,
That's
you guys
all
see how you
legal.
can do that?
Attacking
Block
you.
with my death touch.
Oh.
That's fine.
It's okay.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
But he gained a bunch of life again.
Yeah, I did.
I did.
Okay.
Both of us gained life.
I
Jeremy gains 4,
I
goes to
gained 4.
He gains
44.
8.
He gains 10
I gained
Oh,
10.
no, he gains 4. You're right.
and 48.
And what did you gain, Jeremy?
You gain 4.
Gained 4.
Your friend's counter.
I may not have been paying attention to that having death touch.
And then
That's fine.
He gained
I think
10,
it'll probably be okay.
It's fine.
48. Okay.
It's fine. And
You done?
Yeah, you can move those equipment.
I'm going to draw
yeah,
a card.
I'm just going to move them over here.
Yeah,
You can
I'm
do it
gonna
whenever
draw
you
a
want.
card.
32.
You can do it in the middle of even drawing a card, like when his hand's here, when his hand's here, when it's here, when
Doesn't
it's all
matter.
the way in his hand.
Doesn't matter. Just do it whenever you want.
Also, I'm going to put a gray merchant.
You can do it
into play.
now.
Ooh.
See,
2, 3,
1, 2,
4,
3, 4,
5.
5. So,
I
I'm
want to
gonna gain
gain
15.
some life.
39.
So you're
40, 47 for Steven, 39 for Jeremy, 43 for Kyle, and 29 for me.
47, eh?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
How do you feel about that? You have 2 players higher than you in life.
Okay. It's whatever.
I'm going to leave it on 5.
I knew there was some sort of shenanigans. Steven is full of them. Steven, would you like to announce what land you played?
Cabal coffers.
So everyone knows.
Cabal coffers.
5. So we could go for tricks, or we could just
Go for treats.
go for tricks. Okay,
Look like it's tricks and tricks today. No treats.
Nobody's having any fun.
go for tricks, or we could just do what we're doing right now. It'd be pretty good. I wonder how I could get punished. You know what? Since it's possible,
life will find a way.
We're gonna add 5.
Okay.
5 manas.
Because everyone has blockers, we're just gonna go ahead and cast Damnation.
I don't like that. Steven, I need
I'll
that
have
mana.
a mana floating. Thank you. Oh, look, a Deadeye tracker. I wonder where that came from.
Steven. That was not cool, bro.
That's fine.
Yeah. I will use that mana floating to put a Grey Merchant on top of my library.
Oh, I see what you did there. He's so clever. Look how clever he is. He's just going to keep doing that.
That's kind of what's going to happen.
He's going to keep doing it.
You're up.
And so you remember how you were like, I can't interact with artifacts? Well, guess what I can't interact with? Enchantments.
That's an okay card. What do we have here?
It's a lot more difficult when you have less mana because Steven brutally killed your cast.
Just murdered.
I just put enough into play so that we
Kyle, I don't appreciate what you had going on over there, so I'm going
I got nothing now.
pay 3 total, I think is what we have right here, right? No, I can't do that. That's unfortunate.
Well, what are you trying to do?
I'm going to do this instead. I'm going to play Obsidian.
Oswald.
And we are going to do this in such a way that...
What are you trying to do?
I was going to try and play another card, but had too much mana. So that's black.
Now, you can do it to where you tap both of your signets.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can...
Because I have to feed the...
So you can tap a plains, activate this, use the red, activate this. So then you have black, white, red. And then you go white, black, and then you have a black and a Sacred Foundry floating.
Well, I was going to do this and then drain Kyle for 2 life and then use the other 2. I figured there was a way, pay 2 to draw 2 cards.
Oh, yeah.
I was just trying to figure out exactly how that worked.
Yeah.
That order was.
So 41 for Kyle, 41 for Jeremy, and Jeremy draws 2.
Yep.
I don't like it.
Steven, you're at 47. That's fine.
Steven's at 47.
All right.
Am I, though?
Beginning my next
you
end
are
step.
47.
Exile this. Yep. Just exile.
Yep.
Just bye.
Done.
Buddy.
The one thing he can't threaten, you just take it like...
Yeah.
It's not fair, is it?
Actually,
I can't do much of anything at the moment, thanks to...
You gained 4, yeah, you're 43.
43.
Certain damnation.
Well, that's just so that I don't die. And Justin was getting a lot of stuff over there, and I didn't trust it.
I'm gonna basic
collateral
basic
damage.
land
That's what you're
cycle.
saying.
I'm gonna get a mountain.
Oh, he's putting...
a mountain in my hand.
He's putting cards in his graveyard. Perfect. Although, to be fair, I won't be just targeting him.
Do I only have 1 mountain? That would be horrific.
Yes. 1 mountain. Please, 1 mountain. At Grixis Sky.
I think I only have 1 mountain.
Oh, that's so rough.
Yes. I've never been happier. To quote
only one
at Grixis Sky.
Only 1 actual mountain.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's not really okay. That was really bad.
Yeah, it was. Man.
Well, that has ruined my day.
Ruined?
Ruined.
Burnt.
I'll play a 1 dare.
I think he wants that to die.
That's up to you, Steven. Just don't exile it. Steven, do not exile it. Go ahead.
Maybe. What you doing over here, Kyle West?
Looks like I'm going to pass the turn.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
End of turn. I'm going to pay 2 life and draw a card.
45.
45.
I'm also going to put this into play.
Wow. Gain 12.
Yeah.
Go to 57, and we'll each lose 4. I'll go to 25. Kyle goes to 37. Jeremy goes to 39.
29. Oh, yeah,
39.
Sorry. 37,
Now, Steven.
right?
37.
Yeah, 37.
Now
I'll just leave that Deadeye tracker in there.
I might have. Okay, good.
Just leave it in there for now.
You're getting a little too big for your britches.
That's what I'm hearing.
Am I?
Yes.
Whew. Play a swamp. That's a good card.
Yeah.
Swamp is historically a good card. That's true.
When you got Cabal coffers.
I'm going to add 6.
K-Ball, as you call it.
And play an erratic portal.
Somebody should stop these things.
An erratic portal. I'll have 2 mana floating. Okay. Now what do I want to do? And play a Twilight Prophet.
You do have the city's blessing.
Yes, I do.
You have been blessed.
I have been blessed.
Hashtag blessed.
And I believe I'll just pass the turn.
Well, why wouldn't you?
Exactly.
See, good news, you can activate Erratic Portal and you have enough mana to pay 1.
Yeah, no, it's great, isn't it?
Yep. Trigger. Let's go after Steven since he's at the highest.
I think that's a good idea.
So
Excuse
he's going
me,
to
you
lose
said what? You're going after me?
55 and Jeremy's at 43.
43 again. Just
Oh,
because you're at the highest. It's fine.
Seems like a bad idea.
That's fine.
Okay. It just seems like a bad idea, right?
But it's not.
It's a bad idea, but it's also fine. Uh, 3, 4, 5. I will Vandalblast Overload.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I know.
My sundial, though.
It does suck for your
Hold on a
sundial,
second.
but I figured A, this is pretty threatening, and B, that's going to be obnoxious.
That Erratic Portal
is also going to be
I will
obnoxious.
sacrifice Sundial to Infinite to destroy Erratic.
I was wondering. I figured you
would
might
do that. I would
might
do
be
that.
okay with that.
You return it, Steven? You return it in your hand?
Yeah, I did.
Anything else?
I'm going to cast it again. I'm just trying to think if I want to put a Gravedigger on top of my library. I don't believe I do. Don't believe I do.
Well, can't you
We're just
decide
gonna-
that afterwards?
Yeah, I'm just making sure, and then I'm going to bring it back
For
in.
6 this
6
time?
this time.
So Steven gains 18, goes to 73. Jeez. I'm at 19. 31 for Kyle. 37 for Jeremy.
How much was Steven at again?
Steven's at 73.
Jeez.
Steven, you're gonna have to go, my friend.
Man,
You're gonna have to
It's
go.
over now.
It's not over. My life total says it's not over.
It's over now.
Well, it just dies. You just do it again. You're just gonna keep doing it.
It's not quite as good as it was right there.
It will be.
We'll play this Hazard Gateway.
Vandal Blast.
I like that one.
See how that works.
Overloaded.
Go ahead.
You know what, Jeremy?
Yeah.
You want to attack him? You want to at least attack him? He'll just block. I hate
There's
him.
100%
I hate him.
chance that I block. Yeah.
I'm not going to block. Yeah, I'm not going to attack him.
Attack me, and I will block with Grey Merchant.
Yeah.
You're
And
in
then
an
he'll bring it
interesting
back.
position. I will bring it back.
I'm gonna play a Coalition Relic.
Oh, that's not as good as making all your lands mountains.
Well, but here we are. Here we are.
And we're tapping it. I like it.
Well,
Already.
I have to. I needed that second red. I'm gonna play a Jai Ballard.
Gain 2. Go 39.
Okay.
39. I'm going to pass the turn.
You got to have some permanent in your hand you could play.
I do.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Boros Guildgates.
I do have a permanent, which I'm glad I waited. Play Ironclad Slayer to return Sunforger.
Oh, that's good.
That's good.
I like
Yeah.
that. I do like that.
yep.
And yeah, no, I'm done.
At the beginning of your upkeep, if you have the city's blessing, reveal the top card of your library and put it into your hand. It is a Vesuva.
Excellent. We lose 0.
Nobody loses any life. Total points.
But it's still a Vesuva.
It is
still a Vesuva, yeah.
Still a Vesuva, which is really obnoxious with Cabal coffers out.
It is very obnoxious.
It's a Cabal coffer.
Is it, Steven?
I didn't know what you guys would have
Is it-
thought.
Thought it was
Is that
going to
what
be
it is?
I have the
Forest
city's
Guildgates.
blessing.
I thought it was going to be a
So-
Desert of the Mindful.
Opal Palace would have been good.
We're going to add 6. And we're going to cast Bonus Hunger. And it doesn't matter.
We each sacrifice a creature.
You each sacrifice a creature or a planeswalker.
Okay.
With the other 3, I'm going to cast Flashback Marauder.
You just want to get that giant gone?
I'm gonna gain. No, I'm not gaining because my Soul Warden was dead.
I'm just going to sacrifice my little guy.
Your flesh boy?
My
Fleshy boy Marauder.
And then I'm done.
I don't like this, Steven.
I'm not doing
You're
anything.
gaining
Steven,
more life.
you've been doing the most.
You're
I'm not
quicker
doing
than I am.
You've arguably done everything.
Steven,
Yeah.
71.
71.
43
I'm
for
gonna go up to
Jeremy.
You
43.
going to attack, Jeremy?
I'm gonna gain 4 life and draw.
4 cards. That is way more threatening than what I'm doing.
3 cards.
Justin, let's be clear.
It's not. He's not killing me. You're killing me. That's more threatening to me.
I won't be
Wind
anymore, though.
For the
But
turn.
see, this is the things that you say before you do things that I don't like.
Okay, I promise to not be a threat anymore.
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Archangel of Thune.
Oh, no, that's threatening.
That is kind of threatening.
I don't like that card.
And I will bash in at Kyle.
26.
I would
Carl?
really like for you to put Grey Marsh on top of my deck.
I'm done.
That would be the best.
I will
Why don't
draw.
I have a Phyrexian Altar or something? That would be really good right now.
I don't know. Why don't you?
I think you've had enough.
Yeah.
Look across from you.
Haven't you had enough?
I literally have nothing
Listen.
for the place deck.
Do you guys remember what happened for this deck? Remember what happened the first time I played this deck? I have not had enough, okay? I really
He's
like
relishing
this deck,
it.
okay? Afterwards, I was downtrodden upon this deck. I didn't shame it publicly because I didn't think it was good enough to talk about in public.
I'm gonna play.
Never
I'm gonna
happened.
play. I'll play
You're gonna play the Sedris?
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like I'm already at the point of the game where I have like the better cast in general.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I haven't cast mine yet, so you know it's not.
I think you're safe.
You're fine.
You're not in the danger zone. The death danger zone.
That's true. I'm not in that zone. Jeremy, you should have left your guy in play.
The danger
why?
zone.
Well, I couldn't kill your Archangel if you had 2 creatures.
You're the worst.
Oh,
Put something out. 2/3 flyer.
There it is.
yeah, that's
I'm done.
quality.
They can block
It's
that
like
Twilight
John's in the
Prophet.
seat. You know what to do? I'm
Fourth place deck.
gonna put Flashback Marauder on top of my library,
Don't do that.
and then everyone's gonna lose 3.
I'm glad I could help you build this deck up.
Yeah. Everyone's gonna lose 3 because that's what I'm gonna draw off Twilight Prophet.
16, 23, 40. Jeremy, come on now.
Jeremy, come on now. What?
Go get him. Go get him. Go on now. Get him.
6, 10,
You did it. You mathed.
6, 10.
I think he's doing okay over here.
Am I? So I have.
Steven, don't play that flashback Marauder.
10. I'm gonna cast.
Don't be a fool. Okay,
So I have 4.
you do.
I'm gonna cast Great Pact.
Oh,
See, now you say,
Oh,
you should have kept that guy out. I'm only going to get
Now we're
one
gonna
guy.
catch Flashback
Yeah, I'm
Marauder.
only going to get the one guy.
Well, I didn't have that when I said that.
Yeah.
Now this time,
wild.
Unbelievable.
I feel like my participation in this game is pretty much over.
Flip it over.
I feel the same.
I was at
Steven.
80, by the way,
How are you at 80?
because I gained the life.
Oh, you gain the life from the
I
Twilight
thought you
Prophet.
gained 3.
Each opponent loses X life, and you gain X life. There's
Oh.
3 of you. I gain 9.
No, it's X. X is 3.
X is 3.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. My bad. I
So
just
you-
counted wrong. I was at
so you-
74.
Yeah,
We're at
74.
74.
Now I'm back at 72.
72.
So now you're back at
Yeah.
72.
And
Yeah.
Jeremy's at
I'm
44.
at 44.
Yeah.
And you're at 16.
And
I'm
I
at
draw for
23.
the turn.
16,
Actually, do I
23,
want to?
I'm not even attacking.
I'm gonna.
Do you need to?
No.
I would argue
No.
no as well.
I do.
draw 2 cards off the. life gain, and then draw for the turn. Well, that's just funny. Not great, but funny.
It's hilarious.
What's up, Kyle? You made a real impact this game, no matter what anyone tells you.
I had my confidence up there for a second.
You were doing really good. You had a little combo wombo going.
I wish there was a flavor text for Damnation, but there's not. I can't
That is the card text is the flavor text for Damnation.
I wish there was a flavor text so I could just say something. Just destroy my enchantments already.
I wish I could.
Oh, okay. You're just looking over here like there's nothing changing about what I'm doing.
He's looking
if you kill a creature,
I'm going
to get it back.
I know.
If you kill multiple creatures, I have enough mana to get them back and draw them all back.
He'll just do it too.
You will just do it, and that's part of the problem here.
He'll just do it.
Which is why I'm kind of like,
I hate him for it.
You could just ensure that one of these decks gets 4th place again.
Tranquility.
And then, well,
yeah,
Patriarch Scorn.
Go to next week, he says.
Just ensure one of them gets 4th place and go to next week. You can put your general in play. I would suggest putting your general in play.
That's what I was looking at here.
No, don't give up. That's the give up move. I did it last turn. It's not a good place. It's not where you want to be.
I suggest you put your general in play.
Once you do that, Jeremy, you're just saying
given
Steven is going to win.
Yeah, that's...
And I just refuse to believe that.
Well, I will attack someone next turn.
You won't.
Oh, well, I'm going to attack with this.
I'm going to Curse of Vitality on... I want to say Steven.
But then you got to attack me, right?
Yeah, but then I have to attack you.
Oh, that's good.
You just kick me while I'm down.
That's kind of what I'm thinking here. But Justin's also
down.
I'm down worse.
Just put me out of my misery.
Both of you are just
We're both just down. It's not good. I haven't had a chance to activate this Flame Shadow Conjuring.
I'm going to go for second place here. I'm going to attack you and gain 2.
What does it do?
You gain 4.
I gained 4 total.
48. Kyle loses 5.
Yeah.
Goes to 18.
And Kyle's just going to punch me in the face. I'm going to cast my...
Something has to stay in play.
3 manas. Because I gained 8 life this turn.
Yeah, sure.
And then I am going to pay 5 life. Put 3+1/+1 counters on it. I think. And because you get...
Yeah, you still want the turn. Might as well start.
Yeah.
43?
43.
Oh, you went back to 43?
Yeah, I just paid 5 life.
Okay.
Went back to 43.
It's impossible sometimes. Look, I'm all the way down here. Look, he's got 1 more life total before I have to start over.
I'm going to pass.
He's going to pass.
Charge.
You got 2 red now.
Well, I had 2 red last turn when I cast that Jai that you killed.
I didn't want to kill it, but you made me.
You did want to kill it.
I think you wanted to kill it.
What's going on, Justin?
I don't see a way to escape. Is the problem.
What life are you at?
Not enough. 16.
16? You have several turns before you die.
I don't think I have several. I think I might be making...
Well, Tetzimoc...
I might be making the moves of man that's running out of options.
Tetzimoc is probably coming into play.
I'm going to make black mana. I played Decree of Pain. So I'm going to draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Play Temple of the False God. I am going to pass the turn.
This real expensive deck I'm playing.
Yeah, there you go.
It is. I don't know. What if you killed those? What if you just start killing them now?
That's not possible.
How is it not possible? You have white mana.
I know, but I have 5
Did you make
cards.
this deck for Steven or John?
I made it for John. Which, if you can recall, he did about the same thing I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you have... God, I'm just going to play these.
That's think what you...
Yep.
You can go.
I'm going to put Twilight Prophet back on top of my library.
Sure.
Gross.
I'm going to get a Twilight Prophet.
Yeah.
Only 2 cards in my hand, though. 10.
10 it is.
10 it is. Use 4 of it. Oh,
Six left. Yuck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. I don't have enough, so we get some dice.
I got you. Well, looks like I would have liked to have rather waited to cast that Decree of Pain.
Just imagine in your head, like wrap your head around the fact that he killed my erratic portal.
Yeah, that was good. Like I said, I would trade to kill that erratic portal. I would have traded my sundial immediately. All right, Steven loses 2.
Steven loses
70.
2.
I thought we were agreed that you were going to the second
You go to
place.
40.
You still have way more
he's
life
still
than
got
everybody else.
What, you think he's now concerned with Kyle that he's played 2 equipments with no creatures to put them on?
That puts me up to 46, right? No, I'm
47, right? You were at 43.
Yeah, I was at 43. You're right. 47. I will gain 4. Did I? Yeah. Well,
Did you? Did you?
Draw.
Didn't you?
2. And then I will draw for the turn. I'm gonna land.
Surely you can kill some enchantments.
At the moment,
Well, you could just keep drawing until you find a way.
that's
to
my
kill it.
hope, yeah.
Well, you just drew 2.
Yeah, that's my hope, is that I will draw into it eventually. I'm gonna...
As I said, I wasn't doing nothing. You guys keep thinking I am.
Steven, my life total says different. You've been doing stuff all game. Haven't cared about you sort of counting my graveyard. Didn't like that already. I didn't like it.
I feel misunderstood about that.
No, you're not misunderstood. We're
gained
very
4,
understood.
so it's 3,
very
4, 5,
understood.
6. I'm gonna pay 6 to cast my commander again. It comes in with a +1/+1 counter.
You had to pay for that, right?
Yeah, I paid for it. I paid.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. You moved the land over, and I was like,
Yeah, I made sure to.
You could have just drawn 2 cards for free.
You pay some life to put some counters on it?
At the moment, no.
Okay. I think you should, though.
But what I will do instead is...
I was kidding.
Is
I realized that I tapped my mana wrong. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did tap my mana wrong, so I will, since I've got the ability to, I will draw a card and put something under there while I've got the time.
This doesn't count, right?
That's a 0.
It's a 0, yeah.
A 0 and a
2.
2. Okay.
What makes it flip?
5. 5 different costs.
And then I will...
You attack?
You? No, I'm good.
You attack him again?
I should have, because then I would have gained 2 and actually cost this.
You could have gained 4. That would have cost nothing.
Nothing.
I mean, have you...
Yeah, I'm worried about your nonsense.
It's a lot of nonsense. It's a lot. To be fair, it's a lot of nonsense.
It's a lot.
I am hellbent.
It's a large amount of nonsense. But Steven, your graveyard un-hellbent.
Not really.
You are. You can just draw so many cards.
Draw a couple.
Steven, you know what you did.
I said a couple.
You know what you did.
Wait till next turn.
Oh, goodness.
Well, next turn, I get to sacrifice my Doran Overlord to itself Put it on top of my deck.
And do it
make you
again.
lose 7 and cast again.
Sure enough. That's a thing that can happen.
I know it is.
Or you could just kill it now. Cast a general again. That's points.
I don't think I'll live long enough to be able to do it. I just need to think. Okay? You just let me think
Make
for
a copy
second.
of Twilight Prophet and start offsetting the life.
How can I make a copy of it?
You playing blue? Maybe you got a clone. I don't know. I'm reaching here.
Reaching.
Thought maybe you were playing Renegade Doppelganger because it was really good with the mechanic of Unearth.
It is quite the reach.
No, I reached for a legitimate Unearth supporting card when I said Renegade Doppelganger. That was in a standard deck that played the it's like a 6/6 demon or something that has Unearth for like black and 2 colors.
What does Licia have? First strike and lifelink?
First strike and lifelink, yes.
But we don't want it to have any of that.
What do you mean?
You just pay 5 life to put 3 counters on it, right?
On my turn. Once per turn.
On your turn.
Yeah.
Gives it lifelink.
Yeah, Armory Automaton and give it haste. And you gain some life. Oh my God.
No, I was saying that it gives it lifelink rather than Exalted Angel ability. I'm asking for a
Yeah,
reason.
there's
okay?
room. We can spread these out.
Is it 2 life per creature or just 2 life?
I'm going to play
It's 2 life. That's
Zealous Conscripts.
it resolves target.
I'm going to target Licia. I have no interest in attacking you, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Would you like to... Do you have any effects before? Have any effects?
No.
You don't... This is... You only that ability once a turn.
On my turn.
Yeah. Wait, on your turn?
On my turn. Once a turn.
Yeah. Now you can do it this turn.
Yeah, I will. I think that's still more.
You pay
5.
5 life to put 3 counters on it, so it would go up to an 8.
That's
It wouldn't be
not-
worth
So
it.
you'd only
that's not
gain 3
more.
life total.
But
Yeah.
I need to...
You need to...
He's just gonna...
Don't worry about that.
Block.
Well, hold on. You know what? Swords it now. I was going to wait until Cobb's turn, but
All right.
we'll swords it now.
All right. So
Let him gain
6.
6.
At
76.
76.
Okay. Well, in that case,
If that's what you need, because you need to
I'm
gain life.
gonna attack. Yeah, I want to attack Steven with all of these because these aren't gonna be blocking. So yeah, we're gonna attack Steven.
I'll block the Licia with one of these.
Okay. So you take 3.
Yeah.
All right.
73.
73. I'm gonna gain 5. Go to 21.
Yep. And you're going to sack that.
Am I gonna sack it?
You're going to stack 2 creatures. So everyone's going to stack their creatures.
2?
Just one.
Just the one.
Everyone
one of your
sacrifices.
creatures, yeah.
Everybody sacrifices a creature.
It was the swords.
Yep. And I am going to pass the turn.
You should have stacked that.
Why? I'm not Jeremy's enemy. I'm your enemy, Stephen. I wanted to make that clear
Yeah, no, I got you.
that I have no interest. I'm hoping that Jeremy will repay in kind by not bashing
That's
my
such a
head
waste
in.
of time. Let's get him out there.
There he is. Hey-o.
Now let's try to tap. Like we have something to do.
Brion,
There you go.
the Byron Stout
I'm
Arm.
going to draw a card.
71.
I'm going to put Tetzimoc on top of my library.
Sure thing.
This is a fun game. I'm going to reveal this.
You
to
sure
Twilight
are.
Prophet. I'm going to give him 18.
I'm going to go to 15. Kyle's going to go to 12.
12. I'm gonna
Jeremy's
go
going to go to
40.
41. Team is going to go to 77.
It's going to go to 77, right?
Yeah.
No, I gained 8.
No, you gained 6, remember?
What? Yeah.
Just
Oh,
X.
God,
X is
I
the
keep
cost.
doing it. Yeah, my bad.
Jimmy, what'd you go to?
I am at 41.
4-1. This is why I need Licia to live. You know, Licia won't live for much longer, but
Probably
it
not.
looks better than nothing.
That's true. You're right.
6.
6 it is.
We'll just make it 10. Who am I kidding?
10 it is.
Reveal.
Prey
Doom
counter.
Reveal. Prey counter.
So that's 8 left.
Yeah. Tetzimoc.
2 left.
We'll destroy those 2.
Yeah, let's go both get goned.
2 left. I'm going to draw a card.
75.
I'm just going to attack Jeremy for 8.
33.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Flips. Steven loses 2 more. Goes 73.
37 for Jeremy.
37. I will
73. The rare page 2.
draw. I'm going to go ahead and hand 6. I'm not going to draw 3. I'm going to draw 1. I'm going to draw 1, see what I get, and draw for the turn.
Are you at 37, Jeremy?
I was at 37, yes, after all that.
Got it.
And then I will have my land for the turn.
Now, where's all those artifact and enchantment destruction cards you've promised me that you have multiple of? And
I didn't
you were
say
gonna
I
be
had
our
multiple
savior.
of.
You remember him saying that?
I said
I do
had-
remember that.
Yeah,
I
he
had
said
the
it.
cleansing
He
Nova.
said it.
That's what I said.
Now,
I
where's,
think he's
now
saving
where's-
all those till we're gone. Is that what's going
Now,
on
where's
here?
that? Where is that cleansing Nova?
Because we're running out of
Cleansing
time.
Nova is what we were looking for.
But you haven't looked. You're just like perusing.
I need my mana for things, all right?
For what? What things? To slowly bleed Steven out before he just wallops you in the head?
We're going to put Helm of the Host under there.
It's 4.
That's 3 of them.
I don't think I'm going to be walloping him in the head anytime soon.
No? Why not?
I think a couple turns. I might wallop them to death before that. But
That's what I'm concerned about. I don't want to be walloped. I don't want to be walloped, Steven.
Jeremy,
Yeah.
I'm very non-threatening to you. I would only attack you.
You're not threatening. You've just
I'll only attack you
drained
because you
my
destroyed
life.
my artifacts.
How many times?
If you're not threatening, then what are we?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
you're not.
if you
what is
guys,
this then?
If you guys would merely gang up on him, I would quit draining you.
I can't even
show-
get something in play.
Show me how.
I would have put Deadeye Tracker on top and you lost 1 life.
Too much.
So
Get out of here.
I could have showed you how last turn
You-
you could have attacked Jeremy. You decided not to.
I'm going to attack Kyle so that I can gain the life.
4 life it is.
41. Kyle's at 7. Hanging on by a thread.
Oh, I'm dead. It's fine.
I'm
Yep.
not going to kill you.
All right.
You're dead. That's true.
Well,
I am dead. It
I'm
doesn't
gonna-
matter.
Answer your
Hooray!
nonsense over here. We're going to do that. Enchantments and artifacts.
So I'm going to respond. And I'm going to put Grey Merchant.
I'm going to respond. I'm going to exile your graveyard.
I'm going to put Grey Merchant.
Yeah, there you go. I just want to make sure we get the rest of it there. And I'm going to float in response. So I have
Drew first.
Three,
but okay.
3 mana.
3 mana.
One of each
One
color.
of each color. These are gone forever.
Sure thing.
Now I'm getting rid of my draw engine.
Don't think that there's anything that I want to do with this.
I'm going to play my Licia for 3.
Indeed.
So I gained. No, I can't do that.
Gained 8.
Yeah, it would have been 5,
So you
6,
need
7, 8,
one more
9.
mana?
I would have needed 1 more mana. Okay, well, I had 3 floating. I'll cast Trespasser's Curse on Steven.
All right.
Anytime a creature comes into play under your control, you lose a life on a gain. It's sad, but I'm done.
Okay. Draw. Right on time for that one.
Yeah, was it
Right on time.
something good? Something real good?
It was like a something.
It's the Wrath of God again. Wrath of God effect.
That's what I thought.
I'm back down to 1 red mana.
Yeah. Cast Sedris, the Trader King. You can't. You don't have no mana. Yeah, you do.
I do.
Hey, there you go. There's something.
Uh,
Maybe I can't kill it.
You could kill me, and that's my concern.
I can't kill anybody.
That's just not true.
That's definitely
Jeremy,
not
I'm
true.
glad you sacrificed your way to draw all your cards.
Yeah.
It was probably time for that.
Dak attack.
I think you're just drawing cards. You're probably not attacking.
No, I'm going to target myself. Draw 2, then discard 2. 1, 2. I'm going to discard this one.
You know, the best thing is I had this little thing going on here, and you messed it up. It was going to be something with Clash, but I was going to always be able to Clash by choosing what was on
I'm going
top
to
of
discard
my
this double red card, and then Big Game
I
Hunter.
was about to start clashing.
Big Game Hunter.
And I'm going to Madness Big Game Hunter as the only target.
Well, you got Tetzimoc and you got Twilight Growth.
I can't.
Oh, that's
power
it's
4.
Power
greater.
4, not toughness. That's right.
Yeah. Now, what's on the top of your deck, Steven?
A Gray Merchant.
Grey Merchant of Asphodel.
It will
Well-
only drain you for 4. This isn't mine. This is
That's
his.
true. That's true.
Where are you at?
I'm at 15.
15. Okay.
I don't want to play Solemn. Because I don't trust you, Steven. As usual,
I just
we're
asked you a
back.
question like, what are you at?
We're back to me not trusting Steven.
Steven's the
I
most
got a Solemn in my
untrustworthy.
hand, not going to play it. Instead, I'm just going to say, go and be sad about it.
What you going to say, go and be sad about, but
Gain a life.
you gain a life. Oh,
Heyo, all right.
What are we at
Eight
here?
life,
We're back
eight
in
life,
this.
8 life.
I'm at a whole 8.
all right. Well,
No-
you're
no
going
one
to be
say you
at 3.
What did you put back on top?
Gray Merchant.
Did the Fleshback Martyr get exiled?
Mm-hmm.
Wowie, wow.
Sure did.
Also concerning that it got exiled, because that means something scary's gonna happen.
I'm gonna die.
Well, that is you
You
will
go.
die eventually. Yeah,
Cast your general.
No, I'm good.
He's got something going on over there.
he's not. Look, just because he's gonna die doesn't
It's not
mean he's got
great.
nothing. Okay, 5. So 10 for me, 3 for Kyle,
Yeah.
36 for Jeremy, and 78 for Steven.
Where are you at, Jeremy?
36.
Okay.
78?
78.
Yeah, I gained 5.
Did you attack me? No one attacked
Yeah.
me.
Okay,
I blocked.
that's fine. Yep.
All right. What? Sure. What?
3.
3. And you're at
10.
10.
Well, now do your worst.
He's
Don't
gonna do
get
it.
us.
He knows it. He's going to do it.
10.
10.
of Erebos.
Vip of Erebos.
Yeah.
He only got Tetzimoc right now, but he's probably gonna get Trixie here.
He'll get like a Gray Merchant.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He'll get Trixie.
How much do you have?
So he's got 8 left, right? No,
6 mana.
6 mana left, rather.
Yep.
That's good. I like it when that's good. 6 mana left.
6 mana left.
What's he gonna do with all that mana?
I don't know.
Man, you got a cryptic command. I don't like it.
You don't worry about what I got.
He does have a cryptic command. I should have activated 1, but that's still 6 mana. It leaves me 2 mana. There's no way around it. He's going to have a cryptic command.
I think you should pass the turn.
I don't think I should at all.
Yeah, just empty your mana pool. Just tap the rest of your mana, empty your pool, and pass the turn.
I'll use 5 of it.
He's got 1 mana left.
It's annoying.
I don't have any responses. No responses.
Well, I don't have cryptic commands. So. Hold on now. Hold on. Let's just wait a second.
You gotta wait for him.
Yeah. That means Kyle's got something.
It means Kyle has something he should have done before.
I'm going to say I'm passing priority.
It's only for me. It's Fairy's protection.
Well, that doesn't help me at all. Where's the blanket?
Yep. Okay.
Hold on. Now I still have a chance. To resolve. Still have a chance.
Are you responding to the Teferi's response? Or protection, rather?
Yeah. Well, I should have done it when I was at 8, but I was hoping you'd spare me, the newcomer.
No sparing.
I've directed the show a long time. I should have known.
There's
no mercy
here.
Yeah. Not in this dojo.
Got to remember, these are not your points; they're John's points, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna circular logic your Teferi's protection for 12.
I just active aggression, paying life.
It's a sorcery.
No, it's an instant.
It's an instant.
Oh, if you can only pay 2, you're at 3. If you were at 4, you could do it.
Whatever.
You could take control of the. Is that creature or?
No, it's just creature. Creature and opponent controls one.
I mean, you could take control of like Twilight Prophet.
Give it right back to me.
It doesn't matter. I mean, I was literally only trying to live so I can get something big enough to hit you and throw it at you. So,
yeah, I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect that. But this is countered, so
yeah, that's fine.
All right. Gray Merchant.
All right, so
I'm dead.
6. So I gain 18.
So you're going to gain 18, but you're going to lose 1.
He's going to gain 17. So he's going to go to a mere 95.
Just 95.
Kyle's dead. He's at -3.
I'm at -3.
Jeremy's at 30. I'm at 4.
I'm going to be at 31.
You're at 31,
And
yeah.
you're going to be at 4, and Kyle is dead.
All right. So.
Good job, Kyle.
Thank you.
You did, that was a cute Teferi's
Because
protection.
Justin's gonna die, kind of place with Chukabog.
I'm definitely gonna die.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
All right, I
that's-
still have a singular mana floating.
You do. Man, that whip, I was like, I'm just going to counter this Gray Merchant. And he's like, I got a whip with exactly enough mana to whip it on back.
Yep.
I'll whip it right in your face.
Oh, buddy. I should have played the Gray Merchant first, as it would have been just enough to kill him, and then got you to counter, and then played the whip in.
And then I would have. You would have got me, too.
Yeah.
You'd have got me for sure.
That would have been...
What do I want to do? Do I
would've got
want
me.
to whip this? You know what? I don't think I do. I think I want to cast this,
Gonti?
Gonti, and I'm going to target you.
Yeah, no way. No way. 4.
Yeah, let me see what goodies you got in your deck.
Probably some heaters, since I'm drawing lands the last however long.
At least 1. Hey, Gante.
These are exiled or
There,
Bottom.
so, yeah.
bottom?
They're not exiled. They're on the bottom in any order. Random
Okay,
order.
the
Random
classes.
order, I was going to say. Oh. So you lose 1, I gain 1.
Yeah, from
94.
94 and
32.
32.
Justin, where are you at?
Yeah, doesn't
Just
matter.
I'm at 4 if you can.
You're at 4. 4 of these will attack you, 5 at Jeremy, and then we'll just
that
take Jeremy with this.
Okay, so do you want to get another harpy?
7 total?
Do I get another harpy?
No. Can you just to
separate
separate?
them.
So there's 4 and 4.
Oh, so because you have something. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So Jeremy's getting attacked with these. I'm getting attacked with this.
I'm taking 6.
I'm a block.
He's a...
I got Wonder in my graveyard.
Oh, we don't. Okay. Justin's at 1.
Yes.
Got him.
Got him.
1.
So 6 total. That puts me
Now,
at 20.
this will be my last turn. 6
Oh,
of
yeah.
the game. And I understand that and respect it.
Who you targeting?
Justin.
Come on, man.
Yes!
Man, I was going to kill all of his creatures.
But then I just get them back.
No, not your tokens. I was going to...
Oh, well, not anymore.
That would have been
No.
good.
Mm-mm.
See, this is what we're...
But you stopped me from being able to do that.
By the way,
Comes and play tapped.
you're right. In fact, I can't lie.
It's true. 95.
Gonna keep doing that, huh?
34 for Jeremy.
There were other
Didn't matter.
options, and I chose
Just
this.
just not happening.
I know. All right, so...
Oh, that
That would have been
been
something.
big boy.
Well, I had the Teferi's protection since the beginning of the game. And
Did
then
you?
Once it was like, well, I'm going down to 10,
do something else.
6. It's like, well, this is
3,
never
4,
going to pan
5,
That
out.
is not going to happen.
9,
So-
10.
At best, it's a lifelink 4 power
Wait,
creature.
make it. So we'll play Falcon Wrath Noble.
Steven gains 1.
Steven gains 1.
96.
Yeah.
And Sangromancer.
97.
Steven's at 97. Faster.
7. I got one of them.
You done?
Said faster.
Yeah, my turn wouldn't have mattered. I was just going to kill a bunch of his creatures and then just die. Whew. Now, what do we have here? 2?
What are you at?
28.
28.
You're not
20.
34?
How did you get me at 34?
I had you at... Oh, I stopped giving up.
What do you
so
got?
I was at
Robert.
26, and then I drained you.
I had him at 34 from what Justin said, but
No, he's right. He's at because you got hit for 6.
Yeah.
So you're 28.
Yeah, 28. Is
Yeah,
what I got.
28. He's a 28. He's a 28.
Sorry, guys, we got there.
We did it. So we got you, commenters.
Well, there's not much reason. Here, what does that have a call first? For 7?
7 it is.
And we will revive the fallen, and I'm going to use Tetzimoc.
Is that a clash card?
It is, but I was going to start clashing when I knew it was on top of my library. That's why I said you stop the clash.
Well, you still get a clash.
So we get a clash.
All right.
clash. Ka-ching!
Land.
Oh, I get to keep
I get to choose to put this into the graveyard, right? Or is it just revealed?
No, on top or bottom?
Oh, top or bottom. I'm putting this on bottom.
I'll leave mine on top.
Yeah, I figured
Yeah.
so much.
I'll keep this.
Just goes back to your hand if you win the clash.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man,
Yeah. Clash
I'll
was
just
that's
keep
good in this deck.
Clash was a good mechanic.
I'm going to attack you.
If you knew what's on top of your library,
Yes.
that is a good mechanic.
I have mana. I got to use my mana before I attack
You
him.
do
so-
not.
Yeah, I do. I need 2.
You don't have to.
No, I do. Yeah, I have 5 left. 1,
Pray,
2,
pray. Yeah.
3 left.
You got
Up to
8.
8. Cast this. I have 2 left. It'll be. Oh,
You trigger
2 triggers.
2 triggers plus 3 triggers.
Yeah, 3 triggers. So 94 for Steven, 31 for Jeremy.
and then we're just going to attack you.
How much?
6,
13?
13.
18?
18.
I'm done.
It's the beginning of the end.
Oh, it was the beginning and the end a long time
I actually,
ago.
he was a little too high for me. I might have been able to kill him. I just messed it up. I could have Tetzimoc my Gray Merchant.
20 and 92.
And then put the Gray Merchant back in play.
You could have, yeah.
Okay.
Let's see how you're going to get out of this pickle.
I'm not.
He's cast his commander
it's
4
not.
times. That's
my
He might not have a
happen.
chance to. He might just get 3.
Yeah.
He won't get another turn. Well, your creatures are tapped, so.
Yeah, that is
Yep.
true.
Oh, I gained 2 life this turn, by
You
the
did
way,
gain
so I
2
lost
life.
none.
Yeah, back to 94.
Yeah. Whatever left on that.
You're not even keeping up.
Nope.
The confidence.
94.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I go?
I had 2. It was 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, yeah. Your go.
20. 20 it is.
Lose 3.
Yeah, I'm super dead.
17 to 97.
I'll draw a card.
That's not how it works.
I'll draw a couple of cards.
Eight
Do I have enough to
spots.
kill you? Just
Let me
fix
just
it.
draw like.
If you attack
3,
him and he cannot prevent the damage, then
Yeah,
yes.
we'll attack with everything.
That is all of it, right?
That's plenty, yeah.
12.
Is it 19?
6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Yep.
I'm at 20.
No, you're at 17. You lost 3 from the Underworld connection.
Oh, I lost 3 from the animal connection.
I mean, yeah.
No, I was at
You
20.
You
We're
did.
just we're,
No, you did.
Nope.
You did.
Yeah, you got it.
19 minus 2. Well, I let down Grixis guy again.
The grand design came together.
Seems to be a theme.
And Kyle let himself down.
Well, John, he gave John another
All of
trial
Team Gold.
later to
Yeah.
play Brion on Revenge.
That's true. The worst.
That's
the worst.
correct. That is correct. And
Eventually, we'll have a Revenge of the Revenge.
Of Revenge of the Revenge. yeah.
What did we to find out what the worst deck in CMDRVS history is? And then, yeah. What? So this is this the second or third
I
Revenge?
think this is the second
To
Revenge.
be clear, you said that, but at the time, I
think this
did
is the
legitimately
third.
Might be
think
the third.
this might be the worst deck I played because of how bad I did the
It
first
clearly
time.
wasn't.
Well, the second time, stuff was happening.
I was there.
The,
It was very recent.
The full Monty,
Very-
the Aether Vial play. There was a whole bunch of stuff going. I remember the first time John asked me, he's like, "Why are you playing Aether Vial?" And I was like, "There's no reason. There's nothing I could possibly be
I was trying to
abusing with
put
Aether
something
Vial.
onto the battlefield.
Oh
for
yeah,
free.
looks like
Yeah.
we could just
Nothing I could want to be doing with
Let's
that.
see.
nothing at all.
Last Revenge. I know for the first Revenge, I played Stitcher Droff, which is a deck that Steven played. That went really poorly. I think I lost first. That deck was not good.
It's quality.
It did not work out. We'll have to look it up. And also, if you guys know, so we don't have to look it up, if you guys remember, because we didn't do research
Real
before
deck?
this.
Then it's different. I mean, like, worst deck on CMDRVS is like Chair deck or
Pang
like,
Tong.
or Puppet.
Pang Tong
or,
was...
or Homunculus.
I think that
Traveler.
might be the
you guys
worst
are
deck.
literally saying 2 of the decks that were in the same match as this one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Beat this deck.
It was
No,
all luck
well,
based.
Had nothing to do with the walls or the homunculus creatures.
Well, I think I mean, they couldn't get past the walls. I will give it that. It survived longer than it should have due to the fact that that's all it can do.
Yeah. It was very tough.
It was not tough. It wasn't...
Well,
I
here's
would
the
say
thing.
it's not tough
Here's
at all.
the real thing about this. Never mind. That's a player. This card's not good.
You
No.
cannot
Yeah.
kill creatures with
Yeah, I
that.
thought I was just like
Right in the face.
We kind of
Throw
discovered
it.
that
yeah.
about an hour before we started filming.
Yep. He was like, "Oh, I'll just tap and sack my creature and deal for your big thing." And I was like, "No, you won't."
Yep. Robert walked over to me and he was like, "What are you doing?" And he just pointed at the card. He was like, "God, it's awful."
I thought that we were going to see a repeat of last time with Jeremy taking commander damage.
That would have been
You
good.
barely were above 40 this game the whole time,
Yeah.
thanks to one Stephen Green.
Yeah.
High mark of 47. That was it.
try to keep him down.
Yep.
Get him.
Trying to
He
press
can't
me
get
here.
to 500. It might take me a while to kill him through that.
Also, yeah, we were testing stuff out just so that Kyle knew what the deck was about too. It was pretty good when he tried to fling a germ token from Batterskull so that he could put it
And I
under
had
his
Mimic,
Zero.
and I had Mimic Vat.
so that he could put it under his Mimic Bat.
I would just shame
I was
conceal and leave the
wow.
rest of it.
Like,
Well, we'll only sing Direct Call next week.
nah, man.
Look, I play a lot of games. They're just on my phone these days.
Yeah,
I have a
that's fair.
kid.
Yeah.
So
But I had fun.
A baby Goro?
that's good.
A baby Goro. That's John.
That's John.
Okay.
That's John. We established
Remember.
that. Yeah, you were here. You said it.
No, just wondering if he also had a baby Goro.
I could
do not have a
Okay,
baby
he's
Goro.
not a
Just a
baby.
regular.
It's a toddler Goro now.
If you would like
no.
to come see Director Kyle West, he will be there along with the three of us and John
That's true.
at SCG Con this winter.
Factual.
So we are doing the Commander Celebration, which we have now officially revealed that playmat.
We have revealed the playmat.
You guys see my cheeks in that playmat? God, show your grandmother. She just want to pinch them.
I want to pinch them.
Yeah.
So you do get that playmat with the caricatures of all of us. You do get the Command Zone.
We announced that?
Yeah, playmat.
I just don't know what we've announced. I'm scared to say anything.
I think that's everything that's on there now. It's definitely on the page.
So it is.
So there's the Command Zone, which is playmat material. It's not this
It's like a little mouse pad.
laminate. Yeah, it's a mouse pad.
Like a little mouse pad.
But it's got all this on there. And it's the SCG Con exclusive one. It says it right on the side, SCG Con exclusive.
SCG Con, where you can only get it at SCG. It does not come with Season 13, Episode 2 winner Tetzimoc.
Nope, does not.
To be
Primal
clear, I'm really glad there's no Zapalta going on here. Because I believe that's what we got trounced by. Double strike.
Yeah.
Double strike dinosaur.
Kata!
Yeah. So that we could Tetzimoc you instead.
But we got the Zero the Enchanter playmat, the Commander versus caricature playmat, this Command Zone mini tiny mousepad playmat thing. What else is there? There's the pins. There's 4 entries into Commander events. There's access to the Command Zone, which is going to be the physical place where you can play Magic.
Yes. With the 3 of us plus John plus Sheldon plus Benny.
Yep. And then
It's also a cage match. It's caged in. We're in giant cage.
Yep.
Well, that's true. They knew that already, though.
Oh, there's
I figured they did.
definitely more stuff in that Command Zone package, but Commander Celebration package.
Yeah, and maybe there's more to come. Who knows?
Maybe. Yeah.
I don't even know.
Like a locket of my hair or something.
I'm just saying
we don't
that,
know.
yeah.
I don't
never know.
The thing is,
Nose hair,
like,
lock of Steven's nose hair.
if you
Come get your.
I was going to say regular hair. That although that if there's enough people,
yeah,
then
they only get a couple of strands, couple of little strands.
Come get your new Commander versus caricature playmat signed by Director Kyle West and Director Kyle West only.
Only, yeah. I think that's the way to go.
I'd be happy to do it.
The correct way to do things.
I believe I still have a video of Kyle signing his first playmat.
At the last SCG
That's
Con,
great.
yeah.
Yep.
First, and you signed a bunch actually.
Yeah, I signed several. All the directors, I believe, walked up to the people after I signed them and went, "Why?"
That is exactly.
Now you know, famous Commander versus celebrity Kyle West.
We can't help what other Versus series do with their directors, but we try to incorporate our
We
director.
do because we feel like he's a special part of the
Commander
program.
versus Worlds. Robert.
We don't.
You know?
No, there's nothing wrong.
We don't
with that.
treat them
I
poorly
appreciate
and
that.
downtrodden them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a
Kick you-
member.
just
he's
kick
a
you out of the
member
seat.
of the crew. to
Despite
us, you know?
anything I might have said while we've been recording today.
I believe when we moved to Versus Live, I said, "Oh yeah, the director can handle the chat and actually like explaining and become, a little bit more ingrained with the show, kind of like Director Kyle is for us."
Yeah.
And then immediately, the very second episode, they were like, "Nah, we're gonna throw another Versus player in there."
That's a Cedric Phillips decision, though, right?
I imagine that was a lot of them thinking it was the Versus players. And then saying, "Hey, Cedric, we should do this." And Cedric going, "Yeah." And then that just happened.
We would never do that. Never in a million years.
No, we treat our director with
You guys want to play
respect.
another
We
one?
do.
I don't feel like I got enough out of
You
it.
did. You
Yeah,
got
you're
plenty.
fine.
You got
You're
plenty.
fine.
So SCG Con,
Yes.
if you're on Twitter, hashtag CMDRVS, hashtag Commander Versus, you can follow us at Jeremy Knoll, at Redneck Wins, at DIR Kyle West, at Jeffrey01, and at A Natural Death for John Suarez, who's not here today. Hashtag Scoops, especially for today. Hashtag Scoops.
Hashtag Scoop.
The Scoops was, Kyle's deck was a scoop of poop.
Yep.
That is correct.
Two
Are
scoops
you
of
sure
poop.
that's the scoop?
That was the scoop,
Okay.
yeah.
10
feel
good
like
cards.
It's
didn't help.
definitely not the fact that John just celebrated the birth of his first child.
It is not.
No, okay.
Let's be clear. His lifestyle was merely different than yours by the attacks that Jeremy callously pointed his way.
That is
That's all
correct.
it takes.
I was just gonna just Photoshop in disgustingness all over my face or something.
I'm not a poor sport.
No, it's not.
I knew that deck was crap. It's fine.
It's okay. It's gonna see another resurgence in the Revenge of Revenge.
Yeah, but Tetzimoc
Another
won't.
fourth place
Now it
finish.
can be in Titans.
It cannot. You got to be undefeated to be in Titans.
I don't think
We're
said
gonna
that,
have the
but-
Titans of Titans
but we're
episode
saying it
eventually.
now.
You have to be undefeated. I'm making the rule.
Yeah.
Yes, I
just made it.
Yeah, but
If you're on YouTube, like, share, comment, subscribe, binge. That's for John. He always says binge. He likes the binge part.
Mhm.
gotta say Stitcher.
Stitcher.
Okay, yeah. So
I've seen the show before.
we're also Also on the EDH subreddit of Reddit every week. Also, I want to thank everyone. Last week, I asked you guys around the 2-minute mark of the episode to pause and thank us for taking a short break, and like 300 of you did.
Yeah, it was.
So thank you. This is our
great.
turn to say thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that you appreciate that I appreciate it, and that you appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Steven.
Also, I'm pretty sure, speaking of binge, just because I thought of it, and Kyle said it, I'm pretty sure Kyle has watched more Commander Versus than anybody else.
And I have to watch this twice, basically, right?
Yeah. You have to watch it
at
while
minimum.
it's live,
Yeah.
Well, here's
and
the
you
thing.
have to edit it,
Hold
and you
on.
probably watch
No.
it a couple of times while you're editing it.
Yeah.
Let's just go over it. The first time that he has to watch it, he is not watching.
I'm in the room with you.
Yeah, you're in the
He's
room,
wa-
but
he's wa-
you're
you-
not watching.
You know, it's like,
He's not watching on these monitors
it's
over
like
here.
when you turn on a TV show and you start making dinner. You know,
He's doing
he's
something.
doing it like that.
He's doing something, but I don't think it's watching.
No, like I'm really engaged for about an hour, and then you play some stupid card that makes everyone stare at each other for an hour and a half.
That is-
and then that's when I
and
kind
Steven
of
does do
He
that.
pointed directly at you like he knew whose
That's
fault
because
it was.
it's Steven.
I could point here maybe if John was here, but
It's like Blood Moon.
Static orb.
there's
But
probably
that didn't take
multiple
that long.
episodes.
That resolved itself rather quickly.
All right.
Not quickly enough.
Anyway.
Anyway, EDH subreddit Reddit every week. Jeremy and I are sometimes in there. Sometimes we're not. Sometimes we are, but we'll read them for sure. We'll see it if you post it.
Sometimes we're not in there. Sometimes we are, but we'll read them.
We will. I'm
You
just
don't
saying.
know.
You don't know. Well, we're everywhere. Yeah. What else? I have. Okay, Steven, I'll get to it. I have a podcast. It's called Think Twice. You can search Think Twice MTG on any number of platforms: SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play Music, YouTube, and
Stitcher.
Thanks, Steven.
They should pay
we-
me.
Kyle didn't even
They should
want
pay me to be
We
their
talk
spokesperson.
we talk about magic and pop culture, like movies, TV shows, music. We talk about board games sometimes. If you like this, the banter part, you probably like that show. It's fun. Jeremy?
I have a stream that I do of 3DH, which is a budget version of Commander every now and then, where it's twitch.tv/Jeremy Knoll, or you can watch the archives on youtube.com/Jeremy Knoll, and we play those games. I've also been playing Arena a lot lately.
It's a great game.
Yeah,
Arena's fun.
It's a lot of fun. So I recently had my 1-year stream anniversary and went 20 hours. Almost got to 24.
20 hours?
20-hour stream.
Now that he mentioned Arena,
You didn't have like poop or anything?
that's what we need.
What?
I did
So-
the old-fashioned
It's fair.
gamer.
I think it's a fair question.
I did the old-fashioned gamer.
I don't understand what you're saying.
I just had like
The
pizza rolls and
Oh,
donuts,
sure.
and it was
so,
disgusting.
so you didn't have any substance to be
No,
able to.
no.
Yeah. Got
So
it.
this week, when you do that point screen, it needs to be like Magic Arena style. So like the Phoenix flying across the screen, but it needs to be the John Goro baby doing that.
I can't
Wow.
make John Goro
Wow.
just come out and
I
just.
think you're now
exactly.
asking a
Can't do
lot.
it.
Yeah.
Well, you guys were talking about Arena. It needs
Like,
to
that
be
was
like
an hour
that.
and a half ago.
It needs to be
Right?
like the mythic rares on Arena that pop up and they do something when you play them. You need to have that for our point screen.
Also,
About the history of
eventually,
Benalia?
I would
Yeah,
like to.
scroll
You know
down.
what? We should talk about this. We've talked about it enough in person, but not on here. Kyle and I have a running gag that we're going to start a podcast where we review bad movies, but like we were like really high end movie critics and like actually saying like, you know, I think that this is really good because of blank, but it really falters in this place, and just watch really terrible movies. It's just been a running gag for over a year
I think it
now.
would be entertaining.
They
Yeah,
made a TV show.
I think so.
about that.
I think it's a good
Called
idea.
Critic.
Mystery Science
Well,
Theater 3000.
no, we
or whatever.
won't.
They
like-
did the same thing.
No, we won't do that.
They were not nice about some of their
No.
criticisms of the movies, but they kind of did. You know, they watched the movie and were like,
We're not gonna.
They're kind
We're
of
not
back
gonna
now
riff it.
too, though.
You gotta have a
Right?
good name though.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah,
what it is.
yeah. We got to figure it out.
You got a good name?
Not yet.
That's the important part.
"Oh,
It is.
That's half the battle's the name.
That's
Agreed.
Maybe.
yeah.
Maybe
I'm going to brainstorm it
4/5 of the battle.
about your name, and then y'all are going to start the podcast, and we're going to put it on
Stitcher.
Stitcher. There we go.
Great. Full circle. All right.
there.
That's it. Anything else, gentlemen? Everyone?
Do you have anything else?
You know what? I think the video will speak for itself. I don't need to say anything else.
You've spoken plenty.
Yeah. I think
With
I
your
said enough.
actions, would they speak louder than words? All right. Well, that's the show for this week. We don't know if John's going to be back next week. If not, then Kyle might be here.
Might
We'll
step in.
look at the tape and see if it's... For Jeremy Knoll, for Stephen Green, for Director Kyle West, I'm Justice Parnell. We'll see you guys next week.